In Navadvip, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not immersed in Radha Krishna Leela?
Very true. When he began, he took the sannyas and came. Everything came out after his sannyas. And when he returned from Gaya, after that he had very few years he was there. And sometimes he was in the mood of Krishna. Because he was telling at that time, Gopi, Gopi, Gopi. No? So, when he met Ramananda, then he became in the mood of, especially in Radha. Now you have to take prasad.
Okay.
You should also take prasad.
Okay.
Now, Golok is divided into four classes. The lowest part is called Golok. The second story is called Dwarka. Third is Mathura. And fourth is Vrindavan, Braja, or Gopal. They are three names, but same thing. Now in Golok, there is Swakiya Bhav and opulent mode. Vivid. Then Dwarka gradually goes up. Madhurya. In Golok, there is very little Madhurya. In Dwarka, some more. In Mathura, some more. Madhurya. And in Braja, more. Madhurya. In Braja, there is also opulence. More opulent than anywhere, but covered with Madhurya. So, their opulence is seen very little. Madhurya is seen so much. It may be said that in Vrindavan, only Madhurya is seen and opulence is not seen, but there is opulence also. More than Golok, more than Vaikuntha. Like there is a glass. There are three glasses. Water is there. In first class, I have given 1 kilo salt. In other, 2 kilo salt. In third, 4 kilo. 3 kg salt. And fourth in 4 kg salt. But in first glass, I gave 1 kilo chini, sugar, and in second 10 kilo sugar, and in third I gave 1 month, 40 kilos sugar, and in fourth I gave 100 kilos sugar. Understand this? In fourth pot, we cannot see that there is salt there. But salt is 4 kilos, 4 kg. But sugar is there 100 kg. So it will be covered. But yet It is more than first class. First class is Golok. Understand? Second class, third class is Mathura. There 3 kilos salt and 40 kilos sugar. So very little a sign of salt will be in there. But then salt is more than first class. And in second class there is 2 kg salt and 10 kilo sugar. Here we will see that salt are heavy. And in one first class we cannot take. So this is the situation of Madhurya and Aishwarya. Gradually in Golok, Mathura, Dwarka, Mathura and then Vrindavan more opulent, but so much more Madhu is there that is covered with that, and it is not seen there. Understand? Krishna took Govardhan on his hand, but he did not transfer his state as a cowherd boy of only 5 years. He took smiling towards gopis and gops, and smiling and also floating also, and talking to others and singing to others, laughing. So there is not seen Aishwarya. But take Govardhan is more opulent there. But Krishna did not transfer his stay or anything there. As a cowherd boy within the area of Nirjala. Nirjala, you know?
Yes.
Pastimes of
Human life.
But in Dwarka, he showed his in the mouth all this stuff to Arjuna in Kurukshetra. So Kurukshetra here, there was the pastimes of Dwarka Lila. There are Madhurya, Sakhe, but Krishna, but Arjuna told that you are not my Sakha. You are himself Lord Krishna. So here Madhur goes on. But Vrindavan, so much opulent, but so much covered with Madhur. Gradually, Aishwarya, as such many opulent, is seen देखी अधिक अधिक देखी जाती है द्वारका में. More seen in Golok, then less in Dwarka, more less in Mathura, and more less in. But Madhurya is seen best in Vrindavan, less in Mathura, and less in Dwarka, and more less in. This is the situation. But everywhere Madhurya will be there and opulence will be there. Without opulence, no Madhurya, nothing. Where there is opulence or not opulence, but Nirjala, according to Nirjala, the pastime should be done. Then it is Madhurya. Understand? क्या
whether or not there's any opulence,
or opulence,
yes or no, it doesn't matter. Still the Madhurya is there always. In
if the pastimes of Krishna are not going up to the human
level.
This is called Madhurya. And where there is opulence, but also it goes beyond the characteristics of
Human level.
Then it is.
Ask one more question. Gopa Kumar was given the Gopa mantra.
Gupta mantra.
Gopa mantra.
Gupta mantra. Secret mantra.
Gopal mantra.
Gupta mantra. Gopal mantra.
Gopal mantra.
And that is arousing Madhurya Ras, doesn't it? But he was in Satya Ras.
At first we cannot realize it as Madhurya. First it will come as opulence. In Bhakti also. First as Swadhyamai, then Madhurya. We cannot realize it. If we are doing that, Gopal mantra, but if we think that I want to create world, then Gopal mantra gives so much power that we can create world. In the case of Brahma, it is so. So in connection with that Gopakumar, by doing so, went to Brahmalok. He also went to all other affluent places to know her. But by that effort, he went to Golok, first went to Vaikuntha, then Golok, then Dwarka, then Mathura, and at last he did. No.
You once said that according to one's swarup, he gets a particular guru to give a particular mantra. But it seems like the Gopal mantra is for all swarups.
No.
Because he was in Bhakti friendship.
Gopal mantra is especially for that thing. But Brahma did it. He gets the power of creation. To create. Not Krishna prema. Why it became what he wanted. But if there is Gopi bhav in his heart, and if he will do this mantra, then Krishna will arrange that his society will be like so, and he will advance. If there is a soul of cowherd, and he is practicing this mantra, then Krishna will arrange that a cowherd guru will be available to him, and he will have association, and then he will.
Oh, that's why his guru was Krishna, because he's a cowherd.
Cowherd.
Also, the goddess who gave him the name is Kama Devi, but I've never heard of a Kama Devi, only a Kama Deva, and male Kama Devi. Who is she?
Kama Devi.
Devi, yeah.
Kamakhya
A
Devi.
goddess.
Kamakhya. Kamakhya means, here they call it Durga, but it's not Durga, Parvati, and Parvati is the fraction of manifestation of Srimati Radhika. Raghunath Das Goswami has told this. In Vrindavan, what we see, all the trees, creepers, birds, and everything, animals, are Satchidananda. What to tell about good animals and all these things. Even tigers, lions, serpents, all serve Krishna, Leelanukulam, and all are Satchidananda. So I prem there all, as Brahma tells. I have told a story.
कौन सा?
Or not. That once Srimati Radhika has done man in angry mood, and he was just leaving Krishna, that I will not live with you, I am just going to my kunda or my abode. When he passed one or two steps,
Oh, the serpent.
on, go. She acknowledged.
Yeah, crying and ran. Yeah.
And she ran towards Krishna and fell in the lap of Krishna. So the serpent met, helped them. Krishna could not
Break her mind.
anger, but the serpent in it.
Jiffy.
What is this?
In a jiffy, in a second, in a moment.
In a moment. So Raghunath Das Swami had told that all story.
So if we see a cow here, is that living entity also a cow in a Prakrit Vrindavan? Or if we see a squirrel, he is a squirrel in a Prakrit Vrindavan? If we see...
Why? I think you are missing the word, the Prakrit. Maybe you can clarify what the Prakrit here and what...
Oh. If I see a squirrel... No, squirrel or a bird, a paksha here, I can see a paksha. Is that paksha...
Pakshi.
Yeah, Pakshi, in his spiritual swarup, he's also a bird, or does he have maybe a different swarup?
Oh, if at the time of pastimes of Krishna, the birds and everything, what their swarup is there. They are in their swarup.
But I mean, if I see a bird now...
It is not, depends on your thing. It depends on that what at the time of Krishna pastimes it was. What birds were birds? They are Sarvata birds. What animals? They are animals by Sarup, but yet they were aprati. But now what we are seeing, it may be in other shape also. But at that time, what we shape, what we are seeing, both are one.
But all the animals that we see here, they have some ras that's going on now with Krishna, but we can't tell if it's the same or different. It may be the same, may be different. That's what you're saying? Okay.
But we should know that all the birds are aprakrit birds. All the animals are aprakrit. In this way we should.
Associating with the gopis.
No. They want to associate Krishna. How what Krishna is doing? All her affection to Krishna. Gopis are coming to see Krishna. Cows are coming to see Krishna. Peacocks are coming to see Krishna. All. Interested, self-interest.
So should all the animals be looking towards Krishna? Everybody looks in the same direction. Okay.
Gopis also.
Because I have...
But gopis not. If Krishna is there, they will see here. All will see towards Krishna, hankering to meet Krishna. But Krishna is hankering to meet gopis. He is seeing towards gopis.
Because like here, I have the gopi petting the calf, but the calf is looking away from Krishna, so I should perhaps turn it around the other way then. Okay.
Krishna can be here.
There.
With calf or here. But All are interested
in Krishna.
and Krishna is interested to Gopi.
Right. Okay.
Gopi should not be thrown down.
Down? They should be looking away from Krishna. No.
Down and up you are not understanding. मैं ये कहता हूँ गोपियों को किसी स्थिति में नीचा नहीं दिखलाना है.
They should be looking down.
No, not that. It should not be thrown in the position lower. The position should not be lower.
Lower than what?
Lower than Krishna. Than Krishna.
Krishna should be lower.
Lower.
But Gopi should be upper.
Mm-hmm.
Mane move that sea.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are Sopaksha or Suradika.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We don't want that Krishna should defeat Gopi.
Mm-hmm.
But Gopi should defeat.
Mm-hmm.
So Krishna should see towards Gopi very in that mood that he wants to go. And gopis are not in that mood. But they are watching Krishna, what he is doing.
Five glances are watching Krishna.
I am telling you that move. I want to catch hold you and to put you on that mood.
Can I have Govardhan Hill in the background?
Yes.
Okay.
But there is no Jamuna.
This is all Jamuna. But in the, now also in the 10th canto, Venu Geet, it says, Nadyas Tada Tada. So I'll make whirlpools in the, okay. Now in the original painting, I should not put the book, right? The book, not in the original painting. That'll be superimposed later for the publication. Okay. In the Vrindavan Mahimamrita, it says that we should honor all living, all moving and non-moving beings in the holy dham. So when we see the trees here, or the squirrels, or the birds, are the trees here also trees in Prakrit Vrindavan? Or do they have a different swarup?
They will be seen like same, but the activity is not same. Our mood is not same. Jaskinkit Premi Gurumati Katamukham Goste Samastam Hita. Raghunath Das Swami has told this. In Vrindavan, what we see, all the trees, creepers, birds and everything, animals, are Satchidananda. What to tell about good animals and all these things. Even tigers, lions, serpents, all serve Krishna, Leelanukulam, and all are Satchidananda. So I frame them all as Brahma South. Certainly.
If someone has a Madhyama Adhikari guru and he offers to him,
He should not think that he is Madhyamadikari. His guru is guru. No, at that time. But yet, at the time of testing, you can see like. But when
he's accepted.
accepted as a guru, he is guru.
But if that's from the disciple's point of view, but
You
if
cannot see him as a Madhyamadikari. But others, his God's brothers, they can think like that he is Madhyamadikari.
But if he is a Madhyama Adhikari guru, can he actually accept it? So it doesn't matter if he's conscious or not.
Krishna will arrange everything. Krishna will accept as his guru.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess you had a question.
You understand this thing?
I think so.
What to tell about this? There is a straw. Straw, you know? What?
Little piece of grass.
And it is dry. And if anyone is offering something, remembering him or taking him this, that is called as a Krishna, and offering something. Like in a khada means or waterfall, we give amrapalla, lift of mango, water, and think it to be Krishna, and we worship.